Steph just named the NBA's Eastern Conference Coach of the Month as the Cavs finished January with 11 wins and just 4 losses. Their most wins in any month since 20. Allen should make an all-NBA team this year. That's how good he has been. And there's another offensive rebound and the dunk.
You know, Jason Tate, a lot of the opposing team's centers match up with him, and he's going to have to take advantage.
Good ball movement again by Cleveland. And the 3 in the corner is good for Okoro.
You see how skilled Mobley is. He's a right-hand player. Put the ball in his left hand and took it to the deck against Christian Wood, a really good perimeter defender.
KPJ off the pick, a banks in the 3.
He would always joke with me that, you know, he was responsible for drafting me and getting me in the league. So, you know, JB's like family. Good to see Jalen get that leg to go.
Yep. So 4 team fouls already on Houston. They're looking for Mobley early and often. He'll work on Wood. He'll lower the shoulder, gets right to the rim, and lays it up and in. That was a pretty veteran play there by the rookie Mobley. Well, I wouldn't even know where to begin with that one. I have to think about it. Anything come to mind for you, Ryan?
You know, I don't know if it would end in a trade.
And one. There's Rajon Rondo. They picked him up in a trade in early January from the Lakers. Cleared by Love, put back up and in by Love, and the Rockets. They've outscored the Rockets by 8 in the paint. Wood the ball fake. Wood the drive, and the double clutching layup. And Mobley out-jumps Şengün.
Wow.
And then running the break. The Rockets had guys back, but were still beaten back for that dunk there by Lamar Stevens.
But Ricky Rubio
lost for the year, ACL.
He was playing excellent. And, you know,
Colin Sexton also out for the rest of the year. Knee injury. Matthews! And one! Şengün to run the break. And too much dribbling. Had it poked away by Rondo, scooped up by Mobley. Here come the Cavs. Osman in rhythm on the wing, and he knocks down the 3. Wood on Love, falls down. Mobley there with a help. That leaves Christopher wide open on the wing. Good looking stroke for Christopher. Osman gets it back, leans in. Şengün with the closeout plus the foul. Osman to the line for a chance to complete the 4-point play. Right back to him. Drop step underneath. Oh, what a pass to Tate. Blocked though by Love. Tate battling to get it back. It does. Here comes Goodwin. Races the other way. Şengün with the block. The outlet to KJ. Here we go.
Showtime there for KJ Martin.
But he's turned those personal struggles into helping other people.
Yeah, that's what you do. You pay it forward. Someone helped him and stuck in there with him, and he's doing it for others. Yeah, that's who you don't want to leave open, but fortunate for the Rockets, Kevin Love misses.
Here comes Eric Gordon with the left hand in, plus the foul. Ed Davis got him. The rookie has been a positive one.
Yes, it has. I mean,
played well. Alperen Şengün! He too has been impressive.
Hey man, Alperen is like, listen man, I know who you are.
Mobley, a little spin move and score. The work on Goodwin, he'll cross him up. Now a deep one for Eric Gordon. Oh, there you go. Eric Gordon's first 3 of the game after starting 0 of 3 from downtown.
Listen, when I first got in the league, every matchup I had, I was probably outweighed by 20 or 30 pounds, so you just got to scrap and fight.
Easy one there for Goodwin. By the way, the 3 by Eric Gordon.
Wow.
Osman misses. Rockets have numbers the other way. Matthews back into a trailing KPJ. The extra pass, a good one to an open Jalen Green.
You have to love that, man. That is Steven Silas basket.
Play in the second quarter as the Rockets extend their lead to its largest at 11. Wade from Rondo.
D-Wade for 3, baby.
Green. Knuckling 3. Long rebound, Matthews. Kevin Porter will try one. And his knuckler goes down.
That's the thing about Kevin Porter.
And from the baseline, there's Matthews knocking down the rare midi. Eric Gordon found a seam there when it didn't look like there was one. Stevens attacks baseline. It goes to the basket. Dunks it down. The Rockets quickly come the other way.
Have to be mindful on the free throw line. They got to make free throws, but you don't want to get content.
KJ, a little floater over the top of Love, who had stood there anticipating a collision.
Nothing Kevin Love could have done on that play. And he's probably just closing his eyes, hoping he doesn't get dunked on from KJ.
Love now with his third basket. He's got 8. Osman doesn't have numbers, waits for some help. And there's Rondo back to Love.
Into the post, race, party, and more.
Matthews with the steal. Matthews by himself.
Register for the Rockets run presented by Children's Memorial Harvard tonight at Rockets.com.
But if there's one to be had, I wouldn't mind seeing one to help out the Suns. Shot clock winding down on the Cavs' first possession of the third after the Rockets turn it over, and then there's Goodwin for 3. Rudy Gobert, you brought up his ability to set great screens. Wood takes him off the dribble and then detonates at the rim plus the foul.
But Christian's going to have to be good in that pairing.
You find Osman after the double team of Allen and another 3 for the Cavaliers, their second of the quarter. There's Allen as Goodwin was able to draw a couple of defenders.
Yeah, that's going to be fun to watch. Going to feel like practice. Got 3 Rockets in the game.
The outlet quickly. Green weaving on Osman and scoring on Osman. I appreciate the sentiment. Oh, Christian Wood threw it away, and Okoro with an easy one. He read that beautifully. It was an easy one to pick. Inside to Wood. Back out to Matthews. Makes the shot, his third triple.
You don't see too many running hooks in today's NBA, I'll tell you that much.
Driving kick and open corner 3 for Wood.
Good basketball there from the Rockets, and
Wood for 3, looking for another one. Love's 3 goes down. He'll post on Tate. And ended up getting fouled. That'll count. Kevin Love knows that he needs to be the focal point. AJ's back in, almost had it stripped. He's able to have a step on Osman and hits the acrobatic reverse layup.
Mobley so that he can't block that shot. Oh, Mobley's so skilled. Woo.
Drop step, spin, left hand. Wow. Great play, Evan Mobley.
Yeah, you're so right, Craig. And what you want to do is get the ball to the middle of the floor and attack.
Tate attacks, comes on the other side. Use the rim to shield the shot blocker.
Good energy from the Rockets here.
Gordon turns the corner. He lays it up and in. And a timeout for J.B. Bickerstaff and the Cavs. Another fade and fire from Mobley.
He's got such a soft touch.
He does.
Around the rim.
I've been now 26 points, 12 rebounds on a cool 11 of 19 shooting. Green is open, just checked in, fires up the 3, and makes it.
To take the lob away between Porter and Wood.
Mobley, the bucket, plus the foul on Christian Wood. He can make this a one-possession game. We're going to have ourselves a very interesting close to this game of the Rockets, only up 3. Wood, the shot put, it goes through.
I almost get the vibe that Christian knew that he kind of let his team down on the other end.
Little ISO here on Allen, he'll shoot the tough 3. Oh! The moon ball 3 for Christian Wood. He's made 2 straight after fouling Mobley on the end one. He's taking it personally. Second steal of the night.
As he should.
For Wood. KPJ for 3. Good! Has to feel good for him. He just came back to bite the hand that once fed him.
Yes, he did.
8 straight for Houston after the and one for Mobley. Another steal. There's Tate to Green to KPJ. 11-game losing streak here at home. And some sweet revenge for the Rockets, who were blown out in Cleveland in mid-December. The 10-0 run, obviously a run.